Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your time.
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Rhodes Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page. Full electrical diagnostic service.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our Best Look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardmans, our family serving yours since 1907.
Grass already growing so fast it looks like a hayfield? Then you should know at Hildreth Supply. Hildreth Supply has all the Shindawa equipment you need to tame that out-of-control yard. And speaking of Shindawa, don't forget about Fleet Week coming up Monday, April 29th through Saturday, May 4th. 1 week only. Fleet deals for everyone. You can save 15% off on all Shindawa units at Hildreth Supply. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
It's that time of year, money back from Uncle Sam, so make every dollar count and take the short drive to Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find our showrooms fully stocked with the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
Jack Garrett Ford is celebrating 65 years of the best vehicle prices and service in our area, with even more pre-owned markdowns. Like a 17 Ford Escape Titanium 4-wheel drive, $18,900. A 20 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4x4, $38,400. A 16 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive, $20,009. While they last. Lots more on the lot now, too. Come in today. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
When you find yourself faced next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for Circuit Judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and Macintosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. Macintosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Lady Raiders softball action. We welcome you once again from Herbert Hoover High School, the brand new school, off of the Elkview exit towards Charleston, West Virginia, for Region 2, Section 2 semifinal action between the top two teams in the section, number 1 seeded Herbert Hoover and number 1 in the state of West Virginia in Class AA, and number 2 seeded Roane County, and they are the number 6 team in the state in Class AA. 20-2 are the Lady Raiders. 22-2 are the Lady Huskies. Roane County averaging 9 runs plus a game, giving up less than 1 per contest. Herbert Hoover averaging 7.1, giving up just 1.2 in the season. These two teams met last week on Tuesday, and it was Herbert Hoover under the strength of Layla Varney, the senior right-hander, a perfect game and a victory in 6 innings, 8-0. Roane County looking for a little bit of revenge here on the road. And both of these teams in this double elimination tournament undefeated. So the winner of this one will advance to the championship, and then everything else will play itself out tomorrow with Roane County, Herbert Hoover, and Lewis County. Glad you could join us on our live streaming coverage of Lady Raiders softball action alongside the rest of the crew. Swolby working the graphics and the scoreboard. My color analyst is Matt White. I'm Andrew Miller. Matt, I mentioned this last week when Roane County came here. They saw the name on the front of the jersey. They saw the 6-time state champions in Herbert Hoover. And I think defensively, at least, they panicked. Offensively, they could not find the mark against a very dominant pitcher. I liken it a lot to the Miracle movie in the 1980 USA hockey team that faced off against the Soviet Union a week before the Olympic Games and got blasted, and then came out the next time they saw them and got the victory. Now, that's a tall task nonetheless, but hey, we can always dream, right?
Yeah, miracles do happen. I mean, you see it every day in sports. For Roane County to do that, though, they're going to have to find the pitches. They struggled mightily the last go-around against Layla Varney. Varney is a .88 ERA on the season, 16-2 in her 18 appearances. You know, we talked on the way over here, Drew. We've seen it all year. Roane County's players, our young ladies, are at every position capable. And they've had those moments throughout the year, but you need to put all of that together in one game. You know, we know they're capable of great things. You just have to settle down defensively and just play the game. You know, don't worry about like you said, the name on the front of the jersey. Don't worry about the banners hanging everywhere. You just got to go out there, play your game. We know they're capable, but you've got to step up and put all of that together in one complete game if you're going to knock off one of the best teams over the last 6 years in softball.
Lady Raiders are going to see the exact same roster, the exact same lineup as they did last Tuesday in that loss. Meanwhile, obviously for Roane County, without the services of the traditional right fielder in Lexi Mitchell. But I tell you what, Autumn Kraft has really made a case for her ability to play over in that right field position in the last week and a half. She has been a very steadying influence on that side of the outfield. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. Leading off with the home team, the Huskies, and leading off will be the shortstop, Sadie Worley. Batting second will be the first baseman, Hannah Shamlin. Batting third, Audrey Canterbury, and she'll be at third. The cleanup hitter and the pitcher, Layla Varney. Batting fifth is the catcher, Lexi Kennedy. Batting sixth is Addie Chapman. She is your second baseman. Batting seventh, out in center field, Bella Haas. Batting eighth, Ava Veltri. She'll be in left field. And batting ninth, Jaylee Carper, and she will be in right field. For the Lady Raiders, Fair Smelko leading off, and she'll be out in center field. Liz Greathouse batting second and at second base. Piper Harlan over at shortstop, and she will hit third. Lexi Burdett's hitting cleanup and catching once again, and coming off of that huge 3-run home run last night that tied it for the Lady Raiders against Lewis County. Batting fifth and pitching is Mahaley Nicholson. Batting sixth, Joplin Harlan over at third base. Batting seventh, Raina Stenzel, the designated player, hitting once again for the Flex first baseman, Emily Castro. Josie Cox gets her second start of her young career. She'll bat eighth, and she'll be out in left field. And batting ninth is Autumn Kraft, and she will be out in right. We will break away for our sponsors. And when we come back, we'll have the first pitch here in championship bracket action, semifinals of Region 2, Section 2.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Health system, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218. We welcome you back to Herbert Hoover High School, the brand new school here off the Elkview exit. This is just an immaculate facility. The school itself and the athletic facilities here are very, very beautiful. Alongside Matt White, I'm Andrew Millers. Will be with us as well, working the graphics and the scoreboard. It is semifinal action in Region 2, Section 2. Matt, we're discussing how things will shake out from here until the end of this tournament. So there's a lot of games that still could be played.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever happens here tonight, for instance, let's say Roane County's able to win this game. Then tomorrow, we're going back to Roane County for Hoover versus, we assume, Lewis County. And then that team that wins would have to play a doubleheader against Roane. If Hoover holds serve here. Roane County will be back here tomorrow to play Lewis County at 5:30. If you can win that one, then you have to play a doubleheader with Hoover again. And if you should manage that one of those two games here tonight or tomorrow against Hoover,
you
have to turn around and come back on Friday and play them again. So big props to Athletic Director Toby Ford for trying to keep all that straight.
Underway here from Herbert Hoover High School as Smelko digs in, looks at one on the outside corner. Well, this will be the second time in a week and a half that Roane County has seen Varney, and she did not allow anything. A perfect game in the first opportunity against Roane County. Smelko couldn't check the swing, quickly behind in the counts, 0-2.
Yeah, Smelko coming in hitting 262 on the season, 435 on base percentage, and that number's going to drop a bit.
Varney wasting 0 time, 3 straight pitches, and down goes Smelko swinging.
That last matchup, like you said, it was just Roane County only able to manage 2 balls hit into the field of play. The rest were strikeouts for Varney. So you got to get the bats going early here, at least get some contact and maybe try to get one out there playable.
Liz Greathouse will try her hand at it. And Varney, for the first time, misses the zone just a little low.
Liz coming in hitting 391 on the season, 413 on base percentage. Nearly got a home run in that last contest.
Pops this one foul out of play. 1-1 the count. Facility here, the brand new facility, 200 all the way around, 200 feet with an 8-foot high fence. And the backstop is quite a ways away from the pitcher circle. But we saw last week, we got the brick wall back there. Ricochets can play a factor. The 1-1 pitch, Greathouse saw what she wanted, was out in front with the off-speed action.
That was a good look. That one was over the plate. Just the change in speed confused Greathouse there.
1-2 the count. Varney working very quickly, fires the fastball outside corner. And the home plate umpire rings up Greathouse. Back-to-back Ks looking for Varney.
One nice thing we've got here this evening, 3 officials on the field. Always nice to have a extra set of eyes there.
Yep, let's go with shortstop, number 14, Piper Harlan.
Piper Harlan up to the plates. They called Lexi Burdett. Piper looked up at the looked up in the stands here up at the booth. Harlan swings hard at the first offering, misses.
Piper was one of the only ones to be able to make some contact the last time against Varney. Was able to ground out to short. Comes in on the season hitting 470.
This one chopped right back to the pitcher. Varney, a quick handle with it, and it's a 1-2-3, top of the first. Bottom of the inning we go here in this sectional tournament semifinal matchup.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Moving into the bottom of inning number 1, Roane County provided little defense, or little offense, I should say, against Varney in the first. A couple of strikeouts looking and a chopper back to the pitcher's circle. So we move to the bottom of the inning. Roane County on defense, and Matt White, that was the real issue last week in this contest. Again, Roane County, who has played relatively clean defensively throughout the season, and they've made some tremendous plays. It wasn't to be last week. They really kind of played, what would you call it, tight?
tight, a bit maybe nervous. I don't know. I hesitate to try to say intimidated, but it almost kind of looked like that. Now, the last couple of weeks, Roane County has had some big games. They played really well against Wahama, played very well against a really good St. Mary's team in that LKC championship, played the kind of defense that we know that they're capable of. So you got to come out there with that same attitude that you had in those last couple of contests and, show that you belong here, show that you want to make up this is the last year that you're going to have to deal with Hoover in your section. They've really had Roane County's number, and you really want to get them back. Just one time, just be able to take down, the David versus Goliath. And like I said, the way Varney's pitching here early, you're going to have to get some contact, especially in these early part of the innings. But I think defensively, Roane County will be okay today.
In that first game, Matt, Mahaley Nicholson did not pitch poorly. Gave up just 6 base hits.
6 errors.
6 errors defensively for Roane County. Well, it was a 4-run inning after the first 2 outs were provided back in that first game last Tuesday. See if Roane County can muster up a little better defensive effort here today. It'll be 1-2-3. Sadie Worley, the shortstop, leading it off.
Worley coming in, hitting .235 on the season. Does have 5 doubles and 9 RBIs.
Nicholson looked on that inside corner, missed a little up in the zone. Comes back with a fastball mid-high. Called strike 1. Worley looks on. Well, nice warm weather here. The ball is coming in very quickly. First pitch, that one ripped over to the gap. What a throw by Piper Harlan, and a nice stretch again by Casto at first.
That one was hit deep into short. Piper had to wait on that one to get to her, and a nice strong throw. It was up high a little bit. Casto did a really good job adjusting and keeping her foot on the bag.
As a shortstop, those are the ones you like being hit hard because it gives you a little more time if you make that grab first. Hannah Shamblin looking on at the first pitch, away.
Shamblin hitting .275 on the season. She's got 3 doubles and 20 RBIs.
And just a junior.
She's also seen some time on the pitching circle as well. Been very productive there. I believe it was 6-0 pitching.
First 2 pitches outside the zone, and Nicholson loses this one, looks at the dugout. And she is behind to Shamblin quickly, 3-0. And in this double elimination tournament, both of these teams are undefeated, so regardless of the outcome of this contest, there will be another ball game. Whoa, look at this. Nicholson was having some trouble with that last delivery. She reaches down, Matt, and she pulled a hunk of dirt out of there.
We've seen a lot of issues with pitching circles in the last couple of weeks. That turf field up there at the beautiful Sue Morris complex had some issues with the little runway carpet.
So what do you do with this situation, Matt? That just is compacted dirt. I thought it was a rock she pulled out of the ground for a second. It's just compacted dirt. And it started loosening up. Nicholson was slipping a bit. She reached down, Matt, pulled out a huge hunk of dirt.
I know Nicholson, she's very particular about that pitching circle and the conditions that surround.
Well, now there's a cavern in front of the rubber here. Let's see if she's able to do a little bit of ground maintenance before this 3-0 pitch to Shamblin. Nicholson comes with the pitch up at the eyes, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Shamblin. That'll bring up the third baseman, Audrey Canterbury.
Third baseman, number 3, Aubrey Canterbury.
Canterbury coming in hitting 324 on the season. With a home run, 2 triples, 7 doubles, 15 RBIs.
First pitch up and away. 1-0 the count. We've often talked about this Hoover team. They will take full advantage of not even mistakes, I would say, just full advantage when they have base runners aboard. This one slapped foul. Uh-oh, somebody's car is getting it. Oh,
big time. I don't know if that got the hood or it made it to the windshield, but somebody better call Geico.
1-1 the counts as Canterbury sends that one out of play. Nicholson winds and delivers, looking for that inside corner, just missing.
Now, one of the things I've always noticed with Hoover over the last few years, at the plate, I mean, they're very disciplined, but they know how to place the ball very well. If you see, there's a gap somewhere.
Nicholson with the rise ball. Canterbury swung underneath, 2-2 the count. Bottom of the first inning. Shamblin aboard first with 1 out. 2-2 pitch up and away again, and it's full. Nicholson gets the signal. Comes with the payoff pitch, gets away. It ricochets back out front, but that was ball 4 anyway. And back-to-back walks issued by Nicholson.
You see the problem with that backstop there. That thing ricocheted all the way back, almost out to third base.
Now that will bring up the pitcher and the cleanup hitter with runners at first and second. Layla Varney, a chance to start the scoring here. Roane County going to have to bear down defensively.
And Nicholson, she's always been gritty. Let's see if she can battle back here.
Misses up in the zone on the first pitch.
Varney coming in hitting 464 on the season. 4 home runs, 3 triples, 6 doubles, and leads this team with 25 RBIs.
Located nicely on the 1-0 pitch for Nicholson on the inside corner. Called strike 1-1. A 1-1 pitch whipped at the second baseman, Greathouse, and she's going to double off. At first base, Canterbury, and Roane County is out of the inning. Well, we talked about defense needing to be improved, and that inning helped a lot for Roane County. We move to the second, no score.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders.
As we move into the top of the second inning, Roane County and Herbert Hoover in this semifinal matchup of Region 2, Section 2. Lady Raiders, 6 errors last game against this team on this field just 8 days ago. Matt White, 2 big plays, one by Piper Harlan, and then a double off from Liz Greathouse on a rip shot by Layla Varney.
Yeah, very fortunate timing there. You can see Hoover was trying to go with a little bit of a hit and run. Varney hit it, on a dart right at Liz Greathouse. Great recognition there to turn and get that double play over to first, get Roane County out of that first inning jam.
Lexi Burdette heads to the plate. Well, we know what she did last night, Matt. 2 for 2, 3-run home run to tie it, and then an RBI to give Roane County the go-ahead. Look at that, 5th inning.
Yeah, she's been so close so many times this season. We were talking to her dad earlier. He said, I think she's hit the fence 6 times at least this year. Finally got that first one to go. Now leads his team with 22 RBIs, hitting .429 with a .514 on-base percentage.
Varney hits her spot on the inside of the plate. 0-1 the count. One pitch. Ooh, that's going to clip Burdette, or did that hit the bat? Hit the end of the bat, as she says. She signals right off of the end of it. Just a shame, of course. That's good that it did not hit her, because that was coming, Matt, in with some steam.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of times this year already. These young ladies getting hit in the hand. Fortunate there. You want to get on base, but you definitely don't want to risk an injury.
Varney on the 0-2, missing wildly outside. 1-2 the count. Both Nicholson and Varney look like they've got a little extra steam here today with this warm weather. Lively arms. 1-2 pitch down the middle. And Varney rocking and rolling just as she did in the first game a week ago.
There's great location, low outside corner.
Now
just kind of take your chances there and hope that one's called a ball.
3 strikeouts early in the game for Varney.
Mahaley Nicholson to the plate, hitting .278 on the year with a .443 on-base percentage. She has 3 home runs, 4 doubles, and 9 RBIs.
Varney missing at the eyes on the first pitch. And Nicholson heading off to Concord next year. Varney misses low and in on the second. 2-0. Healthy crowd here today for this semifinal. Well, a nice pitch off speed. Nicholson went at it. Next pitch, another one off speed. Mahaley found a good look at it. Just out in front a tad. 2-2.
That delivery's so deceptive. Varney really good at disguising those off-speed pitches.
And that one right down the middle again. Varney has got Roane County confused in the first 2 innings. That is the 4th strikeout, Matt, and every single one of them looking.
That's what I was going to, exactly what I was going to ask. Have all of those been just watching? You know, you got to get out there. You got to swing the bat. You know, give yourself a chance. I'd rather see you go down swinging than, you know, sitting there watching.
Joplin Harlan to the plate, the freshman third baseman.
Hitting .365 on the year, 4 doubles, 9 RBIs.
Lays off the first pitch. Woo. Outside corner. Oof. Call it the far outside corner.
You can tell he's going chalk to chalk instead of just the plate.
0-1 the count.
Got to recognize that early.
Harlan swings at this one. Pokes it back out of play. Quickly 0-2. Varney rocks and fires. The 0-2 called. Strike 3 on the outside corner, and it's a 3-up, 3-down strikeout inning for Layla Varney. Roane County has not cracked the code yet. We move to the bottom of the second. No score. Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember, Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoaneSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead. Just a beautiful day here in Elkview, West Virginia. Herbert Hoover High School, Roane County and Herbert Hoover. Roane County, number 6 in the state of West Virginia in AA. And the Huskies proving that they're the top team so far, at least Varney, just playing tremendous the last 2 games, pitching tremendous. 3 up, 3 down, all looking at strike 3 were Roane County batters. So we move to the bottom of the second. It'll be 5, 6, 7 to the plate for Herbert Hoover. Lexi Kennedy will lead it off. Well, Matt, Roane County survived the first test in that first inning with some very good defense. See if they can continue.
Yeah, had a bit of a jam with runners on first and second. And a great double play by Liz Greathouse from that second base spot. Kennedy coming in, hitting 246 on the season. A couple of doubles and 17 RBIs.
Nicholson goes right at Kennedy. Bell-tie fastball over the middle of the plate for strike 1. Looking on that inside corner, missing low. 1-1 the count. This one chopped over towards first, takes a terrible hop. That one spun nasty to the right of Emily Casto, and there is nothing in the world, Matt, she could have done about that. That's going to be a single.
Yeah, that was just a ridiculous hop. Squared up in front of it nicely, had the glove down. It just hopped completely over her, almost over her shoulder.
Just a tough play. And just a bad luck play there for Casta, who was ready to make that 3 unassisted putout. A pinch runner.
Entering the game as a courtesy runner, number 15, Liz Turner.
So Liz Turner, the freshman, will come in to pinch run for the catcher Kennedy. Addie Chapman at the plate. Chapman squaring the bunt. They've got the runner off the bag. Snap throw down from Burdett just a little to the right of the bag. Casto swung around to apply the tag, just missed it.
It was good heads-up play. Throw was off just a little bit. Good hustle there by the freshman to get back on base.
Chapman went at it, so an 0-1 count.
Chapman coming in, hitting 369 on the season. She's got a home run, 4 doubles, and 19 RBIs.
It's not a weak spot in this offensive order for Coach Missy Smith. Manning the third base dugouts. Here comes another bunt attempt. Now backing off is Chapman. We were talking about Coach Sam Salvucci and his 25-plus years at the helm with 400 victories. Missy Smith is already at that level, and she has not coached that long, let's just say it. 6 state titles under her belt as well. 3-1 as Nicholson misses low.
With most certainty say should have been 7 if it wasn't for that COVID season.
3-1 pitch fired down the middle, and Nicholson fights back to load the count full at 3-2.
You see Chapman had the take sign all the way, trying to make Nicholson throw her a strike.
Here comes the payoff pitch, little off speed, and Chapman into the net.
It's a good thing for that net because that one was coming right into your living room.
I have full confidence Matt would have stopped that before it got to the camera. Full counts once again.
Probably would have had to stop it with my face.
3-2 pitch rises out of the zone. And Nicholson produces her 3rd walk of 2 innings. And again, Matt, she just doesn't do that much.
Stepping up to the plate for the Huskies.
Last time in this situation, Roane County made a great defensive play. See if they can gather some of that magic again.
Very excited fan for Bella Haas coming to the plates, the center fielder.
Should be. Haas hitting 278 on the year. She's got a home run, a double, 9 RBIs.
Haas squaring to bunt, backs off. As Nicholson misses outside, you can see the MO right now for Coach Smith and the Huskies. They want to advance these runners. get them away from double play opportunities or force outs. Roane County's got to adjust defensively. Haas squares again, puts it on the ground in foul territory. 1-1.
Got just enough of that one to tip it down right in front of Lexi Burdett.
Well, you can see the Harlan sisters playing very close to each other. Piper almost behind Joplin at third. Here comes the bunt attempt right back to the pitcher's circle. Nicholson takes the outs at first, and Haas does her job with the sacrifice bunt.
Got to take that safe play. Ideally, you'd love to be able to get the lead runner in that situation, but smart play there by Nicholson to take the easy out.
Takes away the force outs, second and third with 1 out in the bottom of the second, and Ava Veltri, the left fielder, coming to the plate.
Veltri hitting .350 on the season. 2 home runs, a triple, 6 doubles, 21 RBIs.
And Nicholson fires one in the dirt to begin.
And I'm told both of those home runs were of the Grand Slam variety.
If you're going to do it big, right? 1-0 the count. Nicholson looking for the chest-high fastball. May have missed just a little up in the zone. 2-0 the count. Lady Raiders have the center fielder shaded left center. This one ripped over to the right center field area. Moving over is Smelko. She'll make the grab, and that's deep enough to score the first run of the ball game. Nice play by Fair, but a good job by Veltri to put it deep enough.
Yeah, you had to make that catch regardless. Fighting the sun a little bit, too. It's coming down right behind us. Nice catch. Just, like you said, just hit deep enough.
That will score the first run of the contest. That will bring up Jaylee Carper, hitter number 9, and player number 9, the right fielder. Flinch is on the first offering from Mahaley, missing up. I'll just limit the damage if you're Roane County and try to find the safe code to Layla Varney on the offensive side. 1-0 smacked into the netting. One and one the counts. Chapman aboard third. And 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Nicholson looking on the outside corner, called strike 2. And as you mentioned, Matt, white line to white line.
Hey, I don't care if you go white line to white line or corner to corner. As long as you're consistent, that time, right on the money.
This one ripped into the gap. That's going to drop in. That's going to score the second run of the inning. Harper heading around to second as the throw comes in, and Roane County could not get out of the inning without the second run crossing. An RBI double for Jaylee Harper.
Stepping up to the plate for the Huskies.
You're hoping to try to minimize damage.
Shortstop.
Still a chance here. Try to get out with just 2 runs across.
Sadie Worley back to the plate, ripped one into the hole behind third on a nice play by Piper Harlan with the 6-3 putout. Nicholson comes with the changeup, missing away.
And Worley coming in, hitting .235 on the season. 5 doubles, 9 RBIs.
1-0 pitch missing up at the eyes, 2-0. See Nicholson trying to shade her eyes. That sun is playing some problems here. It's coming basically over our shoulder, which is really affecting the entire infield, honestly, and the outfielders. 3-0 the count. Now Nicholson comes back with a strike take sign for Worley.
And the best you can hope for is that sun goes down and the press box gives a little bit of shade because there's not a whole lot other than that.
3-1, and another one right down the middle. Worley holds the bat on the shoulder. Full count now to Worley. 2 outs. Bottom of the second to runner at second. The payoff pitch ripped towards the shortstop again. Harlan knocks it down, fires to first, right into the glove. 4 out, number 3. Lady Raiders playing good defense, but the Huskies still able to manage a couple across. After 2 complete, their score 2-0 Huskies.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
My truck brakes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call Web Starchers, the best place for parts. They had what I needed at a price out of line. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
Lady Raiders playing some solid defense, but the Huskies break through with a couple of base hits, including a double on an RBI by Jaylee Carper. 2 across on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Raina Stenzel steps to the plate here at the top of the third, and Roane County trying to find something against Varney, who pitched a perfect game last Tuesday right here against Roane County. Right now, she is humming along, 5 strikeouts out of 6 outs, all looking. Stenzel swinging the bat. Couple good cuts at it, but catching nothing but air.
Raina coming in hitting 265 on the year, a double, 4 RBIs. And we've seen this young lady, she is not afraid to get up there and take a swing at it.
0-2 pitch goes at it wildly. And that was just Varney throwing one outside and trying to get the batter to chase, and she did. Well, it's a strikeout, but at least it's a strikeout of the correct K variety, not a backwards.
This is true. Like I said earlier, I'd much rather see you go down taking a swing at it than sitting there looking.
I was starting to struggle to write a K the regular way. I was going nothing but backwards. Josie Cox, the freshman, digs in, squares the bunt. Pulls back as Varney misses on the outside corner.
Very many more of those, and might have to add dyslexia to your list of
ailments this year. 1-0 the count. Cox backs off, and this one catches the outside corner. Well, one thing we know about Josie is she is an absolute athlete. She is ranked in the top 5 in a couple of events as a track and field runner for the Lady Raiders. And this is a new sport to Josie.
It's very tough to be playing 2 sports in the same season as well.
Misses on the bunt attempt, 1-2 the count. Well, I like it. If she continues to play, imagine what she could do as a senior. The 1-2 pitch up at the eyes, 2-2.
Yeah, one thing she's been pretty good at in the limited amount of at-bats that she's had this season. Has a pretty good eye at the plate. She's drawn a couple of walks.
Been swinging at strikes, laying off the balls. 2-2 pitch. That one gets away from Varney, and it's a full count. Roane County with Autumn Craft on deck, and in the top of the order for Roane County here in the top of the third. Payoff pitch, missing upstairs, and Varney, the first crack in the armor.
Well, off to a better start than the last time. You've got a blemish now on that perfect game from the last go-around.
You would imagine, Matt, that Autumncraft is going to get the bunt call here with the speed of Cox at first, maybe to get to second and have Smelko get an opportunity. Nope, they're going to let her swing, and she does.
Like we've said, that's come to expect from Autumn. She's going to swing heavy, hitting 273 on the year, a home run, a double, 12 RBIs.
Went out the next pitch as well, just a little in front of it as Varney took some off. 0-2, 1 on, 1 out, top of the third. Well, the 0-2 gets away. Kennedy faking the throw over to first.
It's a good stop there behind the plate. It was way up and outside. Kennedy, a nice job hauling it in.
One-two pitch, swing and a miss. And another strikeout. That makes 7 for Veltri. Back to the top of the order for Smelko.
See if Smelko can find a good one.
Listen, Matt,
Maybe find out.
while I'm talking about movie references, it's almost like this is Ivan Drago and we're Rocky, and you just got to cut her. See, he's not a machine, he's a man. I don't think that walk does it yet.
Yeah, I don't think that walk is exactly a deep enough cut to throw Varney off of her game the way she's been pitching this season.
Smelko swings and misses at the first.
Actually, Varney's over the 200 strikeout mark now for this season. She came in, I think, with 196.
1-1 the count as she'll miss up at the eyes. Varney delivers over the middle. Healthy cut by Smelko. When Fair just trying to make some contact with that, really coming in so fast, Matt, it will exit as well quickly if you can make contact.
Yeah, you just need a good smooth swing.
1-2, looking on the outside corner, and that one framed for the strike 3. Put out. Roane County with their first base runner in 2 full games almost against Varney, but the walk gets nothing for the Lady Raiders. 2-0 Huskies coming to the plate.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm seeking re-election. In 2016, the voters of this circuit selected me this important judicial seat, and I've been honored to serve presiding over the courts of Roane, Calhoun, Jackson, and Mason counties. An examination of my record will show that in my 8 years as judge, I've worked hard to provide fair, efficient, and impartial court, treating all who appear before me with dignity and respect. I'm proud to have been chosen by my fellow judges to serve as president of the West Virginia Judicial Association and to have been selected as West Virginia Judge of the Year by CASA for my work with abused and neglected children. Before being elected judge, I had a very successful long-time law practice, and I handled a wide variety of cases. I have the experience necessary to serve in this essential position. I would appreciate your vote and support in the May 14th election.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley. Kate J. Burbank, treasurer. Move into the bottom of the third inning. Roane County still unable to crack the code that is Layla Varney. One little chink in the armor, though, with a full count walk issued by Varney to Josie Cox. So I wrote a 1 down on my scoreboard, or my scorebook for the first time against Varney. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. 2-0 Huskies. And they'll bring 2, 3, and 4 to the plate in the bottom of the third inning. Hannah Shamblin will lead it off. Walked and was stranded in the first inning.
Shamblin, a 275 hitter, 3 doubles, 20 RBIs.
Nicholson goes up in the zone. Haley with 3 walks so far here today. He's given up just 2 base hits. That one finds the mark. Bell tie fastball for strike 1. 1-1 the counts. Nicholson goes off speed. Shamblin fooled, misses out in front of it. Now Mahaley up in the count, 1-2. 1-2 off speed. Shamblin catches just a piece of it.
I said earlier, Shamblin, a part-time pitcher as well.
Off-speed pitch, gets below the bat, picked up, fired down to first, just in time. What a play by Lexi Burdette. She had to throw it over the left shoulder of the runner, and Burdette just continues to impress behind the plate. And right now, Matt, you're looking at Roane County, a different defense than they were last Tuesday.
Yeah, no room for error at all on that throw. A great heads-up play to find the ball, locate it, and make an absolute perfect strike.
Canterbury to the plate, looks at the first pitch down the middle. First strikeout, by the way, by Mahaley Nicholson.
Canterbury coming in, 324 hitter. Home run, 2 triples, 7 doubles, 15 RBIs.
Behind the count 0-2 quickly as she fouls this one off. Canterbury was walked in the first inning, but doubled off on that line drive shot by Layla Varney to Liz Greathouse to end the inning. 0-2 pitch off speed, ripped towards the shortstop, fielded on a tough hop, across the diamond. Casto digs it out of the dirt.
Yeah, great fielding play there by Piper Harlan again. We tried to rush that throw a little bit. It came in low. Great dig out of the dirt there by Casto at first.
Lady Raiders representing themselves extremely well so far defensively.
Yeah, big turnaround from the last time these two teams met.
Layla Varney to the plate, smacks the first one to the right side. Into the netting, she ripped that shot right at the head of Liz Greathouse in the first, who doubled off Canterbury to end the inning. 0-1 the count.
Varney hitting 464 on the season. 4 homers, 3 triples, 6 doubles, 25 RBIs.
Lunged at that second pitch, but did not swing the bat. 1-1 the count. Nicholson goes in and low. 2-1. Off speed, that one drops low and away. 3-1 the count to Varney. And the loser of this game will face off against Lewis County.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. 3-1 pitch down the middle, popped up. This is going to be a tough play. Joplin Harlan jumping up, backed up by her big sis. And Roane County defensively playing a much, much better game than 8 days ago. We move to the top of the fourth. Lady Raiders to the plate.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Moving into the top of the fourth inning, 2-0 Huskies. Lady Raiders avenging those 6 errors from the first game last Tuesday, Matt. 3 tremendous plays, even on a strikeout. Roane County making plays.
Yeah, just a couple of very nice ones. Joplin Harlan with that nice catch at the end. Tried to get the camera around there quick enough. I think it might have been behind the pole, but a great effort. And early on in that inning, Lexi Burdett with an absolute strike to get the runner going down to first.
Then on a 6-3 put out a great play by Emily Casto, digging one out of the dirt. So Roane County, well, they're doing what they need to do, trying to stay close here defensively. The question is how are they going to figure out Layla Varney? She has struck out all but 2 batters here, most of them looking. Liz Greathouse looks on at the first pitch, low and inside. Next one comes right over the middle.
Over the middle, tailing outside just a bit. Yeah, I think if you see anything close to the plate, you're just going to have to try to put a bat on it.
Varney missing upstairs with the 1-1, now 2-1. 2-3-4 to the plate here in the top of the 4th for the Lady Raiders.
You've seen enough of it here early. You know the ump's going to give you a little bit of a wider strike zone.
Greathouse squares the bunt, backs off, and this one right down Main Street again. 2-2. Greathouse choking up on the bat. Here comes the 2-2. Boy, had a good beat on it, Matt. Just a little out in front for strike 3.
Again, it was just a good pitch, but got to appreciate the effort. That's one that you can potentially get a bat on. It's a good attempt there by Greathouse.
Well, we think about Harlan. She was the only one to put the bat on the ball in that St. Mary's loss in the LKC Championship. She was 2 for 3.
They love to try to get Piper on base here with the speed. Try to cut into this deficit.
Varney looks on the outside. That one sails away. 1-0 the count. You see Harlan toes on the inside chalk line and her back foot on the back of the chalk line.
Yeah, Piper hitting 470 on the season.
Healthy cut as Varney goes off speed.
She's got 4 home runs to lead this team and 19 RBIs, good for second behind Burdett.
1-1 pitch down the middle, sent back. Deep center field, but that's going to be camped under by Haas, and she'll make the grab. Well, Harlan made clean contact, Matt, just a little underneath of it.
Yeah, a little underneath. Good play out there in center. Track down that fly ball. Give Lexi Burdett a chance to second go around here to see Varney. 429 hitter on the year. Got her first home run just last night.
First pitch, swing and a miss. Good location and a good cut by Burdett. Well, last night, Matt, she had to muscle it out. That would not be the case here if it's coming in from Varney, because it's coming in very quickly.
Yeah, if you can just get good contact, nice smooth swing.
Oh, another great cut, but again, Varney with a lot of good movement on those pitches.
Yeah, that one just rising. Came in about belt high and just ended up around numbers.
Another 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Burdett goes down swinging. That's the 10th strikeout of the first 4 innings for Layla Varney. We move to the bottom of the 4th, 2-0, Herbert Hoover.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Ford Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304 927 3250.
Very close contest in this semifinal of Region 2, Section 2 in Class AA. Roane County, unfortunately, has still not cracked the code that is Layla Varney. She now has 10 strikeouts, has given up just one walk, struck out a couple more, and a fly out by Piper Harlan to center field. As all Roane County could manage in the top of the fourth. To the bottom of the inning we go. Lexi Kennedy to the plate. Had the first base hit of the ball game for the Huskies in the second. A single. She scored on the sac RBI. First pitch whipped down the line at third. That's going to get all the way to the corner of the fence. Cox sends it in, but it's a leadoff double for Lexi Kennedy, and that's just the third base hit given up by Mahaley Nicholson.
Stepping up to the plate for the Huskies, second baseman, number 2, Addie.
Just a tremendous turn and a shot there by Kennedy, and Joplin Harlan could not get the glove down anywhere quickly enough at that hot shot.
Yeah, no chance at all for Harlan to make a play on that one. Just a really hard hit ball right down the third base line.
Liz Turner again into pinch run for Kennedy. She's at second now. And Addie Chapman, who walked and scored the second run of the ball game in the second. Looks on at one low in the zone. Now Nicholson rifles one down the middle for strike one. Lady Raiders have minimalized damage in this ball game, unlike the one 8 days ago right here.
You got to be careful with Chapman, 369 hitter on the season.
That one got away from Nicholson again. Burdett leaps up out of her crouch and keeps it in front.
Yeah, this defense has really been much, much better the last couple of games after all those miscues that we had the last go around with Hoover.
2-1 pitch, chopper towards third, fielded on a clean hop by Harlan. And again, Roane County taking the good out. That will advance the runner. That's one out now.
For the Huskies, center fielder, number 1, Bella.
Pretty well just had to take that easy out there. I mean, you don't want to get caught in that rundown situation. Roane County defense been playing very well. Another good throw, another good stab over there at first by Casto.
Well, Bella Haas will come to the plate. She had a sacrifice bunt in the second inning, and she squared the bunt again. It got away from Nicholson, but it hit nicely off the brick wall. Immediately, Burdett turned, grabbed it, and they kept Turner at bay over at third. 1-0 the count. And this time, Nicholson finds it on the corner.
Yeah, good fight back pitch after that wild one getting away.
1-1 the count. Nicholson fires this one low and in, and again, Burdett's like a Hoover vacuum, letting nothing get by. I need a Hoover vacuum at the house. I got a really cruddy one that never picks up hairballs from my dogs. Anyways, 2-1 the count. Haas flinched, did not go around. It's 3-1.
Look at that slow breaking pitch. We talked about Nicholson has worked on that so much this season. If it's on point, it's very dangerous.
This is a bunt down the line. That one takes again a spinning hop, and it will move out of play. Nice job by Nicholson and Burdett to lay off. And the count full at 3-2. Haas looking for another sac bunt to score the third run of the game.
Yeah, Haas just a freshman, a 278 hitter. 1 home run, 9 RBIs.
3-2 pitch, fastball. Haas swinging very, very late, just catching it, though, into the net on the right side. Count remains full. Nicholson would love a strikeout here to get that second out. And you don't worry as much about the runner at third. Second payoff pitch, inside corner, and again, Haas with a nice piece of hitting.
Yeah, that was a tough pitch to hit coming in low and outside, just got enough of it.
3-2 for the third straight pitch. Here it comes from Nicholson, inside corner, and Haas providing a fight here against Mahaley Nicholson.
Good change of location. Went outside with the last one, came back in on the hands. That's been a good payoff pitch all this year for Nicholson.
The fourth straight 3-2 pitch on its way. This one ripped towards the second baseman. Greathouse got to take the out. And Haas will provide the sacrifice RBI. Well, again, Matt, the defense is giving the least amount possible, yet still 3 on the board.
Well, you're not giving up any easy ones. That's the good thing. You know, you're not hurting yourself here. Just Hoover's a good hitting team. That time Haas put it in perfect location to drive in that sacrifice.
Ava Veltri lays off the first pitch, just missing on the outside corner with the changeup. Veltri flew it out to center field with the runner on third, had the sac RBI back in the second inning.
Veltri, just a sophomore, hitting .350 on the year.
Nicholson misses low and in. 2-0. 2 outs, bases empty. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Region 2, Section 2, Class AA semifinal. Nicholson, inside corner, strike one. The winner will advance to the championship. The loser will play tomorrow against Lewis County, allegedly. The winner of that one will advance to the series finale. 2-1. Ooh, that one got up and away from Nicholson.
You know, the thing, though, is if either one of Roane or Lewis County happen to be playing each other and then are able to get through Hoover tomorrow night, could potentially set up a game deciding on Friday back here at the whichever team is the highest unbeaten team.
3-2 as Veltri went at the outside. Breaking pitch, full count. Nicholson rocks and fires. This one launched into the sky over in left field. That one getting foul. Even with the speed of Josie Cox out there, couldn't get to that one. Good hustle play as well by Harlan. She was way out there in foul territory.
Well, that's two of your fastest players. Cox and Harlan both. Plenty of speed to burn.
Count remains full to Veltri. 3-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. Payoff pitch down the middle. Chopper towards third. Gets away from the glove. And again, Matt, the spin off of the infield. That one is going to get all the way to the fence line. Veltri is heading around to third. And Cox had trouble pulling that one off of the fence there. And again, Joplin Harlan, Matt, had her glove right where she thought she needed to have it. And as soon as that thing hit the dirt, it spun to the left.
Well, we saw that a couple of times. It happened to Casto early in the game. One took a bad ricochet.
So Veltri on a 3-2 pitch rips it down the line, ends up with the 2-out triple. And the inning not over just yet. Jaylee Carper, she's the number 9 hitter, and she ripped a double and an RBI in the second inning. Dangerous from 1 through 9 in this order are the Huskies. Nicholson trying to put one at the knees, misses low. One 1-0 pitch. This one chopped right in front. That's going to be Burdette. Fires across, and that one out of the glove of Casto. That was, again, a very tough play to make. Either Nicholson or Burdette, Matt, was going to have to rush that throw. It was thrown well, but I don't think Roane County would have got Harper anyway. I think she was already going to be safe.
Yeah, it was very close. It was a tough angle, hard for Casto to see around that base runner. I think it just, when it hit, it didn't get pure into the glove and kind of stayed on the palm a little bit. Unfortunate there. Roane County with an opportunity to try to get out of this inning.
Now 2 in the second, now 2 more in the fourth with 2 outs, but back to the top of the order in Sadie Worley. And Nicholson, there is the change-up, dropping right over the middle. 1 the counts. Worley slaps it into the netting as well. 0-2 quickly. Now again, you just want to try to limit the damage here. That was about as well placed as a swinging bunt as you can get.
And tough play to make. Worley, the leadoff hitter, at 235 on the year.
1-2 pitch. This one launched very shallow into the outfield. 1 step into the grass goes Elizabeth Greathouse, and she'll make another play for the Lady Raiders. They're limiting as much as they can the damage of the Huskies, but 2 more across in the bottom of the fourth. To the 5th we go. Roane County to the plate.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC. Roane County availing themselves incredibly well defensively in this second game against Hoover. In the last 8 days, a 6-error performance for Roane County last Tuesday, with Nicholson giving up just 6 base hits in an 8-0 loss. Right now, Roane County defensively doing everything they can to limit the damage, but 2 more across on 3 base hits. 1 left on, no errors for the Lady Raiders. They have 5 base hits through the Huskies. Roane County still struggling here with the senior right-hander, Layla Varney. She has 10 strikeouts, has only allowed 1 hit into the outfield, and that was caught. So Mahaley Nicholson steps up. She'll square to bunt to begin this plate appearance in the 5th.
Mahaley coming in hitting 278 on the year, 443 on-base percentage, 3 homers, 4 doubles, and 9 RBIs.
Nicholson catches a piece of this one on the bunt, fouls it off. Well, Veltri was perfect last Tuesday, pitched a perfect game. That was lost in the 3rd inning with a 3-2 walk issued to Josie Cox, so it won't be a perfect game. But Roane County needs a base hit first. They need to try to see that they can hit the ball against this tremendous pitcher. 1-2 the count to Nicholson as Varney goes low. 1-2 off speed, missing the bat. And strikeout number 11 for Veltri. She is just mowing down the Lady Raiders.
Third baseman, number 5.
Joplin Harlan to the plate.
And Varney just picking up where she left off in the last contest to see if Joplin can get on base here. Hitting 365 on the year, 4 doubles, 9 RBIs.
Varney doing what Nicholson does to a lot of other teams, mixing the pitches up, mixing the location and the speed, moving the ball with changeups and breaking pitches, and Roane County just unable to connect. 1-0 the count as Varney misses to begin to Harlan. Well, foul tip into the glove, 1-1. One pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2.
So Varney just makes it so difficult on the hitters.
1-2 pitch. Slides inside. 2-2 now to Joplin. Raina Stenzel in the on-deck circle for Roane County. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Semifinal action, Section 2 Class AA. This one ripped over towards the right fielder, but guess what? Right at Jaylee Carper. Caught. If it gets down a little lower, that's extra bases. Instead, Joplin just had to send it far enough, right?
A little too much muscle on that one. Good contact, though. That was a really good swing. Made Carper have to move a little bit to her right to track that one down. Stenzel on the first go-around went down with 3 swings. See if she can get some contact.
Squared to bunt late, looking for a bunt single.
Raina hitting .265 on the year with 4 RBIs.
0-1 the count. Stenzel again squares late, misses, and is behind now in the count. 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Top 5, 4-0. The number 1 team in the state of West Virginia and 6-time state champion Huskies. Tall task for anybody. Here comes the 0-2. Ooh, that one got away from Varney.
The rare sight.
Just a bit outside.
Need that to happen whenever we've got a base runner on. Would be fantastic.
1-2 the count to Stenzel. Varney rocks and fires. This one poked towards first. Going to be a tough play for Shamblin. And not in time. Well, Matt, I'm an unofficial scorekeeper, but I think Stenzel's safe no matter what there. Shamblin threw that one low, but I don't think it mattered. I think Stenzel was on the bag, so I'm calling it right now. That is the first base hit. And I am going to add it up in 12 innings of play for Varney.
Yeah, really well-placed bunt on that one. You thought Shamblin might have a chance to try to tag out. Going to bring Taylor Greathouse in here to hit in place of Josie Cox.
Greathouse squaring to bunt. Got her first start, by the way, of her freshman career yesterday against Lewis County.
The coaching staff very high on this young lady.
I'll say she stayed around on that bunt attempt. Thought she might have pulled that back at the last second, but not in time. 0-2 the count. Varney looking on the inside corner, and that's going to clip Greathouse. Boy, that just barely caught the fabric on the pant leg. And suddenly, Roane County has runners on first and second.
Now batting right fielder, number 20, Autumn Craft.
And that'll bring up Autumn Craft, the bottom of Roane County's order, 7, 8, 9. Showing a slight bit of production here. Stenzel with the bunt single. First hit in 2 games given up by Varney. And then Varney hitting Greathouse. Pitch number 1 to Kraft, missing upstairs.
I'd love to see one of those pitches get away. Maybe try to advance these runners over into scoring position. It doesn't happen often, though, with Varney.
1-0 pitch, checking on the swing, called strike nonetheless on the inside corner. Well, they have much different deliveries, but they both work the corners well, and Nicholson and Varney. Oh, that one on the outside looked like it was the chalk line on the left batter's box for strike 2. Stayed consistent throughout the evening, though, has the home plate umpire. 1-2 pitch. That one rides tight. Count now 2-2.
Like I said, as long as you're going to be consistent with that strike zone and give it to both teams, it is what it is. Hitters got to understand that.
The 2-2 pitch up at the eyeballs. Full count now to Kraft. Boy, she would love to get on base and load it full for the top of the order in Fair Smelko.
A little 2-out rally magic.
At that point, the tying run will be heading to the plate. The payoff pitch, called strike. Another located pitch nicely by Varney on the inside corner. And Roane County, try as they may, did not get one across. They did get their first base hit, though, on Varney. We move to the bottom of the fifth, 4-0 Huskies.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnold'sburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Into the bottom of the fifth we go. Roane County trailing the Huskies of Herbert Hoover 4-0. Roane County, for the first time in 12 innings against Layla Varney, earned a base hit. It was a bunt single by Raina Stenzel. Following that, it was a hit batter for Taylor Greathouse. So Roane County, for the first time, had runners at first and second, and a runner in scoring position, but another strikeout issued by Varney, and Roane County couldn't get out of the inning with any runs scored. 2-3-4 to the plate here in the bottom of the fifth. Hannah Shamlin will lead it off. She is 0 for 1. Walked in the first by Lexi Burdett to confirm it at first base in the third. Pitch number 1 in the fifth, low in the zone.
Shamlin coming in hitting 275.
Pitch number 2 rides way inside, 2-0. Looking for that inside corner, just a little too far in, so it's 3-0 now. Shamlin walked on 4 pitches in the first inning. Nicholson, called strike up at the numbers. Take sign all the way, obviously, for Shamlin. Nicholson fires the 3-1. That one gets away from her, and Shamlin, for the second time today, awarded first base on a base on balls. That's the 4th walk issued by Mahaley Nicholson.
Third baseman, number 3, Aubrey Canterbury.
Canterbury to the plate. She was one of the 4 walks in the first inning, was doubled off on the nice play by Liz Greathouse, and then a great play in the third by not only Piper Harlan, but a dig out of the dirt by the first baseman, Emily Casto, in the third. Upstairs to Canterbury. 1-0 the count. A 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss.
Really nice movement on that pitch. Mahaley working that inside corner very nicely.
1-1 the count. Canterbury squaring to bunt. She'll put it back to the pitcher's circle. The throw high, and again, Emily Casto reaching top of her feet, Matt, and just snow coning it for out number 1.
Not only making the catch, but awareness to be able to keep that foot down on the bag. A couple of really nice plays there by Casto. She's been very busy over there at first.
Sack bunt, though, will advance Shamlin to scoring position, and Layla Varney. She has been put out by 2 tremendous defensive plays. Stays away from the first offering, missing low and in. Ripped that line drive to Greathouse on the double off play in the first, and then a great play at third in foul territory by Joplin Harlan. This one chopped towards third again. It hits the bag. My goodness. Could you get any luckier? They don't need luck, Mats, but that was just what they needed. Harlan again had her glove down, ready to go. It hit the bag and popped right over the glove.
Well, smart play not to try to charge that one because there's always a chance it could roll foul. Just another one of those lucky bounces that we've seen a few of those now.
Off of the third base bag for the double for Layla Varney. Second and third with one out. Bottom of the fifth, the lead is 4-0. And Lexi Kennedy, who is 2 for 2 with a single, a double, and a pair of runs scored.
Yeah, Kennedy adding to that 246 average.
This one goes over to the first baseman, and I'm telling you what, Emily Casto came to play tonight.
She's really been very solid over there. Nice job to stay in front of that one and corral that ball, get the easy out. Tried to maybe get a double off there at home, but a big jump by the base runner there coming in from third.
Addie Chapman to the plate. Pitch number one, missing low in the zone. Chapman 0 for 1. You look at my scorebook, Matt. What you see a bunch is you see sack bunt, sacrifice, sack RBI, sack RBI. That is what the Huskies are doing. They are manufacturing these runs nicely. Very nice changeup. Out in front was Chapman, 1-1.
Got Chapman out in front of that one. He was a 369 hitter on the season coming into this ball game.
1-1, low and in. 2-1 now to Chapman. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the fifth.
5-0 the lead, and like you said, it's just been manufactured runs throughout.
Another change up, and again, Chapman way out in front. 2-2.
That Roane County defense has been pretty solid all the way around for the most part. Just going up against an extremely tough team.
2-2 up and away. Full count to Chapman. Bella Haas on deck.
Yeah, I like the change up in the pitch there, going high and outside. Try to get him to chase.
3-2. This one sent to straightaway center field. Smelko moving into the glove for out. 6-8-8. We've played 5 complete innings here in this semifinal of Region 2, Section 2 in Class AA action. The number 1 team in the states, Herbert Hoover leading Roane County.
Now batting
Bring up
second base.
Full.
Again, I think that was take sign all the way. 3-0 count. You got to make the pitcher throw you a strike. And Varney fights back with back-to-back.
Payoff pitch, outside corner, called strike 3. That is strikeout number 14 for the senior right-hander.
And those strikeouts looking have nearly all been on that outside corner. Roane County just unable to get a good read on those pitches.
That's the 8th strikeout looking by Roane County batters. Piper Harlan to the plate, has hit it twice. Once back to the pitcher, one out to center field. And Varney starts her off with a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
And Harlan made
college athlete next year as well, just about 15 minutes from here. Headed down to the University of Charleston to continue her volleyball career. 1-1, smacks the bat out of it. Just kind of through the edge of the bat.
Yeah, just had to take a swipe at it and try to make some contact. That outside corner again, Varney has just been living there all night.
1-2 the counts. This one misses up and away, 2-2. Varney and the defense looking for their 4th 3-up, 3-down inning. Harlan trying to break through here. Checks the swing nicely.
We'll get a confirmation down at first. She did not go around. 3-2 count.
Full to Harlan here in the top of the 6th inning. Roane County down 5. Boy, she humped up on that one, did Varney, and she just threw that one by Harlan's bats. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 6th. To the bottom we go. Huskies to the plate.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Moving into the bottom of the 6th inning, folks, we do understand that we are having some technical difficulties. We're working off of my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot. I've got it laid out outside the press box, doing the best we can to get service here. And we can see some of the graying of the screen once in a while. So hopefully that goes away. Hopefully we can get strong service here for the final inning and a half of this ball game. Into the bottom of the 6th we go. Roane County went down 3 up, 3 down in the last half to Varney, who added 3 more strikeouts to her total. Now at 15 for the ball game.
Center fielder, number 1, Bella Haas.
7, 8, 9 due up in the bottom of the 6th for the Huskies. Bella Haas will lead it off. She had a sac bunt in the 2nd, a sacrifice RBI in the 4th. Nicholson starts her off outside.
A chance here for Haas to maybe be the one getting sacrificed around. She's been doing her job very well, moving the base runners.
1-0 pitch, missing a little bit low on the inside corner. 2-0. Pitch, just dropping out of the zone again with the changeup. 3-0 to Haas.
Yeah, it had the right speed, just fell a little short.
Nicholson comes back with a fastball over the middle. 3-1.
Something Mahaley has been behind a lot here this evening in the count, and just attribute that to just really disciplined hitters coming up here for Hoover.
Lights back with 2 over the middle. Full count now to the leadoff hitter, Haas, here in the bottom of the 6th. Payoff pitch, though, missing up in the zone, and that is that is walk number 5